Welcome to this tutorial on using Microsoft Forms for making quizzes. Here I've logged into my Office 365 account. I now click on Forms. I click on New Quiz. Now I'm going to give it a title. Maybe I'll dress it up with a nice image. And give it a description. Time to add some questions. You can create questions where students respond with long or short answers, give a rating. They can rank different items, but in this case I'm going to focus solely on multiple choice questions. Okay, I've got some choices. I'll put a check mark beside the correct answer, and if I want to, I can put a comment when a person selects that answer. In this case, I'll congratulate them for choosing the right answer. In this case, I'll put a comment if they choose the incorrect answer. I'm not going to allow multiple answers, and I'm going to make this a required question. If I'd like, I can even add points. I can weight each question with a different number of points, but for this purpose, I'm going to make each question worth 1 point. Time to add another question. Click on Add New, Choice. Now what I'm going to do is change the order. Click and drag this option up higher because that's how I'd like it to appear. I'll put a check mark beside the correct answer. As you can see from the previous question, it has reflected the number of points 1 again here. I can change that if I like, and it is required. I can keep that or change it if I like. And when I'm ready, I can share this quiz to my students. Now it's time to share this to my students. I'm going to select the option that only students in my organization can respond, and I'm going to choose to copy this link. I can then paste this link into an email and send it. After my students are done, the quiz is marked immediately, automatically by Office 365. Students can click on the quiz to view the results, and I can go into Office 365 and click and view the responses. Let's take a look at a quiz some people have responded to already. Here's a quiz that has had 2 people respond to it. It was just some trivia questions that I created. 2 responses. The average score is 1.5 out of 5, and in the responses I can now review the different answers given. I can see which student answered which questions correctly and incorrectly. If they answered it incorrectly, it'll show an X, and it shows a green check mark beside the correct answer. I can then use this arrow to skip to the next person responding. Or if I'd like to view a question-by-question breakdown, I can see for question number 1 how many responses for one option versus the other options. Then I can hit the back button, and I can either get a graphical overview of my 4 questions, and then if I'd like a further breakdown, I can open it in Excel. When I open it in Excel, I can see the start time, the completion time, the email and name of the person who did the assignment, what their total was, right here. I can see what they answered for each individual question. So I get a very, very nice breakdown of the quiz when I open up in Excel. So that's a very simple guide to getting started using quizzes in Forms. If you'd like to know more, please keep checking the Continuity of Learning website talk to your school tech team or submit a request. Thanks for watching.